The clock ticks down in Senior Class 5. Tomorrow, the unified exam arrives, a culmination of years of intense study. For some, it's merely a challenge. For others, a pivotal turning point. Homeroom teacher Chen Fan sternly reminded the class about tomorrow's exams. For both liberal arts and martial arts, preparation was key. The air was thick with anticipation. Teacher Chen Fan's dire warning about the martial arts exam carrying a risk of death for abilities below D rank filled the tense classroom. The words settled heavily on students like Xu Jingming. Xu Jingming, with sharp blue eyes, listened to the teacher's warning. A subtle smirk formed as he grasped the truth. He had truly transmigrated into this world. Chaos reigned over Blue Star. A monstrous beast, crackling with purple lightning, ravaged the burning city as a swirling vortex tore open the heavens. This was the harsh reality. Beyond the city's walls, terrifying beasts, brimming with dark power, raged, their monstrous forms and glowing eyes a stark reminder of the world's dangers. Amidst swirling cosmic energy, a fierce battle rages. Awakened warriors clash with monstrous beasts, their powers blazing bright against the darkness. This is humanity's stand. At 16, everyone awakens a power. Amid swirling energy, Xu Jingming manifests his ability, hands glowing, surrounded by the diverse potential of Blue Stars awakened. A stark hierarchy of awakened power. From F rank to the coveted S rank, the path to true strength is long, and for most, out of reach. Xu Jingming concentrated, a weak electric current flickering between his brows. This was his awakened E rank power, barely stronger than a stun baton. A heavy truth settled upon him. A classmate anxiously questions Xu Jingming, "You're still not taking the martial arts exam, are you?" The heavy silence confirms his dangerous resolve. A sneering classmate leans in, his words sharp as daggers, mocking Xu Jingming's E-rank power. He challenges Xu Jingming's choice to even consider the perilous martial arts exam. As tension simmered, a protective classmate stepped in, confronting Huang Tian and sternly telling him to mind his own business, cutting through the classroom chatter. Huang Tian's eyes glinted fiercely. He vowed to show Lin Qingluan who truly dominated the unified exam, his arrogance burning bright. Huang Tian's harsh words echoed, predicting Xu Jingming's demise on the exam grounds. The protective classmate stood firm, facing Huang Tian as Xu Jingming sat, silently enduring the taunts. The protective classmate offers Xu Jingming words of comfort and a different path, but he remains lost in thought after Huang Tian's cruel words. The pressure weighs heavily. Xu Jingming stared at his exam form. E-rank ability, yet both martial arts and liberal arts tracks selected. A dangerous choice, a path to prove himself. The martial arts exam is a true trial by fire. Students clash fiercely with savage beasts and winged demons in a forest clearing, their lives on the line against overwhelming odds. A grand stairway to the heavens opens, a shining path to the awakened university. Here, new generations of awakened warriors and mages alike begin their arduous ascent towards true power. Xu Jingming sits silently in the classroom, his thoughts heavy. Others fear the exam's danger, but he knows the constant threat of vicious beasts looms larger than any test. The world shattered, young Xu Jingming knelt, utterly broken as his parents lay still, victims of a brutal beast tide. Only endless despair remained. Xu Jingming's blue eyes burned with fierce resolve. Remembering his past helplessness, he vowed never to be powerless again. He would become stronger. A knowing smirk plays on Xu Jingming's lips. Despite all the warnings, he's made his choice, the martial arts exam. No turning back now. As twilight paints the sky, the school building stands under a canvas of fiery clouds. A quiet moment before tomorrow's destiny unfolds. Amidst the breaking dawn, Xu Jingming's spear cuts through the air. Each powerful swing, each determined cry echoes his fierce resolve. He will be ready. Xu Jingming's grip tightened on the spear. Electric energy crackled around his hand, a clear sign of his awakened power surging forth with renewed intensity. Ha! Xu Jingming roared, his spear cutting through the air. Blue lightning erupted, swirling around him as his E-rank power intensified, a furious storm unleashed. Xu Jingming pushed his body to its limits, training until utterly spent. Sweat poured, but even in his exhaustion, the faint glow of his electric power still pulsed around him. Xu Jingming finally collapsed, utterly spent, but even as his body gave out, crackling electricity still sparked around him, a testament to his unbreakable will. Exhausted, Xu Jingming lies on the floor, sweat beading, his spear rests beside him as he reflects on his training and the costly technique that makes him stronger. Exhausted from training, Su Jingming collapses. The looming dangers of the martial arts exam weigh heavy, yet his eyes betray an unyielding resolve. Su Jingming's fist clenched, electric sparks crackling around his hand. To reach an awakened university, he knew he had to risk it all, his resolve burning fiercely. With a firm grip, Su Jingming activated the glowing blue interface. The system was responding, the path to true power lay before him. A shimmering blue interface lights up, confirming the inevitable. System activating, it reads. Su Jingming's journey is about to change forever. His blue eye widened, sweat beating. What? Was this real? The system was fully alive. Su Jingming stared, wide-eyed, as the blue interface flashed a welcome message. The system had finally activated, offering a newbie pack. Could this be his path to power? Su Jingming's eyes gleamed with hungry anticipation, a wide grin stretching as he wondered what power the newbie pack held for him. The Deep Blue system reveals its bounty. An S-rank ability and 200 ability points are Su Jingming's for the taking. His path to power just became clear. An S-rank ability is a true miracle, appearing rarely. Such individuals stand tall, sought by all, destined to become powerful legends. Su Jingming's eyes widened, a bead of sweat tracing his temple. An S-rank ability, the words echoed, changing everything. Grasping the glowing system, Su Jingming felt a surge of destiny. This was his chance to defy a useless E-rank fate. With a wild grin, Su Jingming commanded the system. Blue electric energy surged around his arm as he claimed the S-rank power, his eyes burning with fierce resolve. The Deep Blue system confirmed the newbie pack claimed. 200 ability points were added. An S-rank, Violet Firmament Divine Lightning, began its transfer to Su Jingming. A powerful S-rank ability surged within Su Jingming, his heart now blazing with violet lightning. The raw power crackled, reshaping his very core. Su Jingming grimaced, his shirt tearing as S-rank power surged through him. Violet lightning crackled, the system displaying 10% progress. This was only the beginning. The S-rank power surged, tearing through Su Jingming's very being and the room around him. The integration intensified, pushing past 20%, then 30%. A torrent of violet lightning unleashed. The S-rank lightning exploded with untamed power. Destructive energy surged, shattering the ground into sharp fragments. The sheer force of integration was immense, tearing through everything. A destructive surge of power erupted from the Su family's home, shattering the building as red energy and violet lightning tore through the sky. Below, neighbors watched in fearful awe. Outside, neighbors stared in alarm. A man urgently called for the fire department while a woman clutched her child, witnessing the chaos from Su Jingming's apartment. Su Jingming convulsed in torment as the S-rank power ripped through him. Violet lightning raged, pushing the integration past 50%, with each surge bringing unbearable pain. A sudden, unnatural darkness blankets the city, punctuated by an eerie blue glow in the clouded sky. Bystanders look up, confused and unsettled, as if a profound shift has just occurred. The S-rank ability pulsed and a colossal lightning dragon tore through the sky, its thunderous roar shaking the city. A new power was born. From an office high above, a man watched. A terrifying lightning pressure filled the sky. Was this the roar of a beast, or something far greater awakening? Amidst the city's turmoil, a commanding officer issued an urgent order. Zhang, 3rd Legion, high alert. A young officer snapped a sharp salute, ready for the unfolding crisis. Kra Thum. A colossal dragon of pure lightning ripped through the sky, its blinding power echoing across the city, a terrifying display of raw energy. From his shattered window, Su Jingming glowed with raw power. Above, a colossal blue lightning vortex raged, reflecting his terrifying awakening. Su Jingming roared, pure agony twisting his face as blue lightning tore through him. The S-rank ability surged, hitting 80%, then 90%. The power was almost complete. The agonizing surge finally climaxed. With a blinding flash, Su Jingming's S-rank power transformation was complete. A legend was born. Violet energy exploded from Su Jingming, tearing apart the room. The S-rank integration was finally complete, leaving only raw, destructive power in its wake. His hand clenched, crackling with blinding blue lightning. Su Jingming's S-rank power surged, fully awakened, a force ready to shatter all limits. Su Jingming, now radiating pure power, smirked as violet lightning surged around him. This S-rank ability was truly on another level. Su Jingming surveyed the ruined training room, a shattered window revealing the night sky. His new S-rank power was immense, barely contained. Next time he'd test it outside. Su Jingming, now fully aware of the system's gift, eyed the holographic interface. What power did these ability points hold? The deep blue system revealed its core. Su Jingming understood: defeat fierce beasts to earn ability points, then use them to grow stronger. His path to unrivaled power was now clearly laid out. Su Jingming, a smirk playing on his lips, confidently opened the deep blue system panel. Amidst the wrecked room, his eyes gleamed, eager to unleash his newfound power. This was just the beginning. The deep blue system finally unveiled Su Jingming's true potential. S-rank power, impressive stats, and newfound skills. A clear path to unparalleled strength now lay before him. With S-rank power coursing through him, Su Jingming's eyes burned. The unified exam loomed, and he vowed to strategically spend his 200 ability points to unleash his full combat potential. His hand reached, ready. To maximize his S-rank power, Su Jingming knew strengthening his physique and spirit was the first, crucial step. The deep blue system pulsed, numbers flashing rapidly as Su Jingming strategically allocated his ability points. Each decisive click brought a satisfying surge of power. Violet lightning and dark energy erupted around Su Jingming, his body overwhelmed as the S-rank power violently tore through his world. Su Jingming's blue eyes glowed, sensing a profound change within. The S-rank power surged, remaking his very essence, a new reality settling into his being. The apartment lay in ruins, shattered by the storm of power. Su Jingming stood amidst the wreckage, his fist clenched, a quiet resolve hardening his gaze. Su Jingming moved with blinding speed. Crackling violet lightning surged around him as he unleashed a powerful strike, leaving an afterimage of pure intent. Su Jingming radiated power, blue lightning crackled around his clenched fist. A confident smirk played on his lips as he felt the full enhancements of his S-rank ability. Su Jingming scrutinized his system panel, his vitality and spirit attributes now vastly upgraded. His power grew, proving the S-rank integration's might. Su Jingming's eyes gleamed with newfound power, a confident smirk playing on his lips. With his S-rank ability, entering a superpower university was certain. He wondered how he'd rank among the province's best. With a powerful yet controlled thud, Su Jingming's bare foot landed. The floor cracked under him, bending the metal bar, a testament to his overwhelming new strength. With a confident smirk, Su Jingming gripped his spear. Amidst his wrecked apartment, his resolve was clear. Time to test this newfound power at the martial arts gym. A powerful kick. The door splintered inward as Su Jingming stepped through, ready to unleash his true S-rank strength. Su Jingming looked on, bewildered, as a team of firefighters urgently kicked open his door. The destructive power he unleashed had finally drawn unwanted attention. An urgent call about a fire echoed as the lead firefighter, grim-faced, surveyed the chaotic scene. Emergency services had arrived. Amidst his shattered apartment, Su Jingming casually addressed the arriving firefighters. He waved a hand, downplaying the destruction as a mere fluctuation from his power. It seems they finally got it. The lead firefighter spoke into his radio, declaring the emergency over. Time to pack up after that strange energy surge. Amidst the wrecked apartment, Su Jingming casually waved at the stunned firefighter. The extent of the chaos, all from a student's power cultivation, the young truly possessed terrifying strength. The fire truck stands by as curious residents gather, still processing the powerful disturbance. A sense of lingering wonder hangs in the air. Stepping out, Su Jingming casually reassures his neighbors about the fires, his power surge. With spear in hand, he confirms his path to the martial arts hall, focused on the exams tomorrow. Across this sprawling city, immense martial arts halls offer a place for awakened users to train. Not everyone has their own private space for power growth. Su Jingming arrived at the Thunder Martial Arts Hall, spear in hand. Other awakened students gathered, all ready to hone their power in this famous training place. Su Jingming entered the bustling Thunder Martial Arts Hall, joining many other students already gathered with their weapons, all focused on their training for the battles ahead. Students gather, their eyes fixed on a newcomer. Whispers of recognition fill the air as a familiar face joins the bustling martial arts hall. A playful, warm gaze met his. Tang Chi, Su Jingming's cousin, smiled softly, hinting at an unexpected reunion. Tang Chi, Su Jingming's cousin, gives a warm smile, her eyes sparkling. Beside her, a cheerful classmate grins brightly, bringing a friendly energy to the hall. Su Jingming entered the hall, spotting a familiar face. "Sister Chi, you're here at the Thunder Martial Arts Hall too?" he asked, a confident smirk on his face. Tang Chi, a bit surprised, explained she was simply there with friends. Her companion beside her blushed, looking quite flustered. With a wave to his cousin Tang Chi and her friends, Xu Jingming headed for the training room, his spear ready. His focus was entirely on honing his power. As Xu Jingming walks away, Tang Chi's friend blushes, asking about the handsome guy. Tang Chi observes something has changed about him, a subtle shift in his aura. He's Xu Jingming, my cousin, a student with light hair, remarked. He's also a third year, taking the military exam tomorrow. Xu Jingming listened silently, his expression unreadable. The elegant student looks on as Tang Chi beams with a playful grin, a blush on her cheeks. Hearts float around her, hinting at her teasing, flirtatious mood. With a sly, knowing look, Tang Chi revealed Xu Jingming's E-class power. Her flustered friend reacted with utter dismay, shocked by the seemingly disappointing news. Huang Tian's arrogant smirk dismissed Xu Jingming's bravery, but Lin Qingluan, worried, countered that the risks for an E-class superpower in the martial arts exam were simply too high. Tang Chi, with her cheerful friends, urged them on. Enough talk, she declared, we're here to explore the Thunder Martial Arts Hall. A male student watched with a subtle smirk. Strolling through the unfamiliar halls, students converse. One notes this area is new despite years of training, while another suggests relaxation before the exam. Xu Jingming stood ready in the training hall, spear aimed at the target. The weight of his S-rank power hummed within him, ready to be unleashed. Xu Jingming gripped his spear, surprised by its sudden lightness. This wasn't the spear itself, but his own body. His physique had clearly grown stronger. Xu Jingming's hands tightened on his spear. Tomorrow, the unified exam. There was no time left to seek a weapon more fitting for the trials ahead. Xu Jingming unleashed a powerful spear strike, a white arc of force trailing his weapon. He focused on his raw physical strength, keen to test his enhanced body without relying on his immense superpower. Xu Jingming exhaled slowly, focusing. His spear felt lighter than ever. His physical power grew with each strike. The exam was almost upon him. Xu Jingming's hand moved like a blur, his spear cutting through the air with intense speed. Each swing was a testament to his newfound strength. Xu Jingming's spear whipped through the air, a blur of motion. His sharp blue eyes burned with focused intensity as he channeled his newfound strength into every strike. Xu Jingming's spear slashed through the air with incredible speed and power, the impact creating a fierce burst of energy. His raw physical strength was undeniable. Xu Jingming's spear struck the training target, unleashing a powerful impact. A screen above registered the force, confirming his incredible physical prowess during practice. Xu Jingming smirked, feeling his raw physical strength surge. His body was now far more powerful, easily surpassing an ordinary awakener's peak. Xu Jingming's eyes blazed with violet power. The air around him crackled, ready to unleash the purple thunder. It was time to test his true strength. Xu Jingming's eyes blazed with resolve, raw power surging. Blue lightning crackled from his hands, ready to unleash his S-rank purple thunder. A thunderous blast. Xu Jingming's S-rank purple thunder erupted, shattering the training target with overwhelming force. This was just the beginning. The training panel flared with a number 3021 calories. Xu Jingming's S-rank thunder shattered all expectations, its raw power now quantified. Xu Jingming's confident smirk widened. This was the true power of an S-class ability. He had only just begun, yet his might was already world-shaking. Xu Jingming's power surged, blue lightning crackling around him. His eyes burned with fierce resolve. He still had so much more to unleash. Xu Jingming gripped his spear, powerful purple lightning surging from his hands. This formidable fusion of his strength, superpower, and refined combat skills he knew would be his ultimate weapon. Xu Jingming unleashed his full S-rank power, a storm of purple lightning crackling around his spear. With a devastating strike, his awakened abilities tore through the training target. Xu Jingming moved, a blur of motion. His right eye blazed as raw purple lightning exploded around him, turning his spear into a conduit of pure destructive power. Xu Jingming thrust his spear, unleashing his S-rank purple thunder. Lightning blazed, slicing through the air with destructive force. This was his true power. Xu Jingming unleashed a torrent of S-rank purple thunder, the electrifying force shattering the air as his spear channeled immense destructive power. Xu Jingming's eyes blazed with fierce resolve. A primal roar tore from him as his S-rank power surged, ready to break through any obstacle. A storm of violet energy erupted, swallowing everything. This was Xu Jingming pushing past his limits, his S-rank power blazing forth. The martial arts hall trembled violently. Dust rained as startled students, including Xu Jingming, cried out, "Earthquake!" The raw power was undeniable. A violent shockwave rocked the hall, throwing students off balance. They stumbled and fell amidst falling debris, their faces etched with shock and confusion. Amidst the chaos, a student, sweat beading, fiercely sensed the immense energy. This was no earthquake, but a raw power fluctuation, unmistakably from a formidable superpower user. Students reel from the sudden shockwave. Confusion fills the air. Was that a high-level superpower user, or a new high school awakened causing such a powerful tremor? The perceptive student's eyes burned with fierce resolve. Sensing the raw power, he immediately prepared to investigate the source of the immense energy that shook the hall. Su Jingming walks past, spear in hand, as Lin Qingluan and another student observe the lingering energy from his immense power. As Xu Jingming prepared to leave, Tang Qi called out, asking if he was heading home. He simply stated he needed to go back and prepare more. Lin Qingluan wished Xu Jingming luck for the exam, unaware of the immense power he just unleashed. A perceptive student, however, had already pinpointed the intense energy fluctuations emanating from Xu Jingming's direction. A group of students stands before a shattered apartment door. The powerful energy readings led them here, confirming the site of recent massive destruction. The training hall floor cracked and shattered as a devastating force erupted, leaving a dummy in ruins. What immense, uncontrolled power just tore through this place? Lin Qingluan and her classmates stared, utterly stunned. The extent of the apartment's destruction left them speechless, a shocking testament to the power unleashed. The classmates could only stare in stunned silence, such destructive power shattering advanced alloys from one of their own. It was beyond belief. Lingering energy from the training room still pulsed with violent force. The perceptive student wondered if a powerful user had unleashed their strength here, as his classmate observed the remnants. Students stared at the shattered wall, utterly stunned. They debated whether any high schooler, even a prodigy, could unleash such destructive power. Shocked by the destruction, the protective classmate connects it to Su Jingming, wondering if he's a hidden genius saving his real power for tomorrow's exam. Still, some students scoffed at the idea of a hidden weakling. They doubted an E-rank could have such immense power, questioning any talk of limits. The perceptive student, his eyes keen, surveyed the broken wall. He theorized the powerful person had exited a different path, then turned to ask Tang Qi for her thoughts. Lin Qingluan reached out, her fingers brushing the massive rubble. The sheer destruction made her question everything. This power was simply unfathomable. Amidst the wrecked apartment, a sharp eye found a telling clue. Deep within the shattered wall, a hand traced precise marks. The destruction, they realized, bore the distinct impression of a spear. The perceptive student's eyes burned with intense focus, spear at the ready. Could Xu Jingming truly be overestimating himself for the power exam? The day of the power exam, students gather at the grand, yet ravaged, arena. A new chapter of trials unfolds under the watchful sky. A wave of aspiring fighters descends upon the grounds. Armed with various weapons, the students march towards their trial, a quiet resolve before the coming storm. Students, some already armed, stream from the waiting buses for the power exam. Anticipation hangs heavy in the air as they gather, ready for the trials ahead. With a confident smirk, Su Jingming stands ready, his spear casually slung over his shoulder. The power exam looms, but he carries an undeniable air of calm mastery, a true force to be reckoned with. Students peered through the fence at the brutal test site. A monstrous unicorn rhino within confirmed their fears. This year's exam was far more dangerous than any before. As fear paralyzes some, an unyielding student, sword at his side, dismisses their terror. "If you can't face this, you're useless," he declares, amidst the looming threat. As students gathered for the exam, Lu Ji watched, surprised, while Zhou Mingyang, the Gale sword guy, arrived with an air of arrogant confidence. The tension was palpable. A formidable swordsman stands tall, his aura commanding. Whispers ripple through the crowd, a B-rank power, Agile Gale, already Tier 1. He radiates an undeniable, powerful presence. Facing the acclaimed top contender, Xu Jingming's eyes gleamed with a challenging smirk. A silent question hung in the air. Who among them truly held the greatest power? A powerful voice echoed through the arena, cutting through the tension. The martial arts exam was officially starting. The arena crackled with tension as the official announcement hit. A wave of shock swept through the gathered students, their eyes wide with apprehension at what lay ahead. Chief Commander Wang Haiyang, a scarred and stern figure, introduced himself to the students. "I am the Chief Commander of this Zhongcheng Power Exam," he declared, setting a serious tone. Chief Commander Wang Haiyang, atop a military vehicle, announced the 12-hour exam's grim location, the ruined town behind him. A challenging trial awaited the listening students. The battlefield laid bare its ruthless rules. A map of the ruined town, divided into deadly zones, promised higher scores for those brave enough to face the stronger beasts lurking deeper within. Chief Commander Wang Haiyang's face was a mask of fury. He sternly warned students against risking their lives in the perilous core zone, reminding them this brutal exam was for the truly strong. Among the students, Su Jingming's eyes burned with resolve. No longer content with the outer zone, he now targeted the inner depths and even the core of the exam. Students gather by the bus, ready for the exam. Teacher Chen Fan distributes essential supplies like protective gloves from a table. Xu Jingming, spear in hand, watches, awaiting his turn. Teacher Chen Fan handed Xu Jingming his exam supplies. A confident smirk played on Xu Jingming's face as he accepted the kit, prepared for what lay ahead. Students gathered their vital gear: a smart watch for scoring, a tactical backpack, and a safety sphere. The dangerous power exam was truly about to begin. Teacher Chen Fan reminds Xu Jingming about the safety sphere, stressing that his life matters most. Xu Jingming calmly acknowledges the caution. As Xu Jingming readied himself, the protective classmate rushed forward, urgently calling his name. He stood prepared, spear on his back, the small green safety sphere a reminder of the perilous exam. With a friendly smile, the protective classmate invites Jingming to join her team. Beside her, Zhou Mingyang, a C-rank awakened, casually offers his support for the exam, ready to watch Jingming's back. A skeptical teammate voiced concern, questioning how they'd score high if Su Jingming joined their 5-person team. The power exam's cutthroat nature was clear. Zhou Mingyang angrily confronted his flustered teammate, demanding why he was backing out of their agreement at the last minute. The tension crackled around them. The skeptical teammate angrily confronts Xu Jingming, calling him dead weight for daring to show up. Unfazed, Xu Jingming stands calmly, his presence a silent challenge to their doubts. Amidst the transport, the skeptical teammate loudly condemned Xu Jingming while the protective classmate watched, utterly mortified by the escalating public scene. With a confident smirk, Xu Jingming coolly declined the offer. He declared he would face the exam alone, leaving his peers to form their own teams. After Xu Jingming chose his solo path, the protective classmate stared, surprised but resigned. She simply warned him to be careful, her concern evident. With Xu Jingming going solo, Xu Mingyang proposed a new team to the protective classmate, who looked resigned. A smirking Huang Tian approved as their flustered teammate simply fled. A confident smirk played on Xu Jingming's lips. He, a lone path, a dangerous exam, he was ready to challenge it all by himself. With a sharp smirk and his blue eyes gleaming intensely, Xu Jingming exudes unwavering confidence. He needs no team, he will conquer this exam on his own terms and prove his strength. The Zhangjiang National Power Exam officially began. Drones and cameras sprang to life, activating live streams. The eyes of the world would now witness every moment of the perilous trial. The power exam is officially underway. Students flood into the ruined city, ready for battle. Su Jingming races ahead, his spear on his back, eyes fixed on his ultimate goal, Jiangyan Superpower University. With the exam officially declared open, candidates surged forward into the testing grounds. Amidst the rush, one student gripped his katana, vowing, "This time I'll make a name for myself." As students stormed into the ruined city, a fierce determination burned in her red eyes, her strides quick and urgent. The power exam had truly begun. In the shattered city, a determined student warrior unleashed a powerful swing with her massive hammer. The power exam had begun, and the fight was already underway. Amidst the crumbling city, a fierce student lunged forward, sword drawn. Others were tossed aside as the deadly power exam raged on. Su Jingming's foot slammed down, pushing off with explosive power. The dangerous exam had just begun, and he surged forward. Zhu Jingming charged forward, eyes blazing with resolve, his spear ready. The unified power exam had just begun, and he was here to conquer it. A subtle asterisk, beep asterisk, echoed as the exam's smartwatch activated. Every second counted now, tracking kills and sealing their fate in the dangerous zone. With a silent glow, Su Jingming's smartwatch confirmed his identity. The blue display solidified, announcing the lone wolf's official entry into the brutal power exam. The power exam rankings were live. Zhou Mingyang already led, fiercely proving Zhang Zheng Nober 1 High's dominance in this deadly trial. With a confident smirk, Xu Jingming adjusts his smartwatch. Others have started strong, but it's his turn to make a powerful move in this dangerous exam. Candidates sprinted across the ravaged terrain, speed lines blurring their forms. There's still a long way from the outer zone to the core, one declared, so let's head straight for the core area. Their resolve was clear: press deeper, seize victory. The ruined city lay before them, a deadly maze of crumbling buildings and shattered hopes. This was the true proving ground of the power exam. The power exam was a blur. Xu Jingming sped through the city, spear in hand. His eyes widened slightly, a hint of surprise on his face as he pressed onward. Amidst the ruins, Xu Jingming stood calm, his spear resting. Another fierce beast lay defeated at his feet, its blood staining the ground. The power exam had just begun. The exam's brutal reality hit Xu Jingming. No time for safety spheres, just relentless danger. He finally understood his teacher's dire warnings about the serious injuries. A student lies fallen, bloodied and lifeless, a grim testament to the exam's brutality. Xu Jingming's intense gaze reveals a chilling realization: this could have been his end. Xu Jingming kneels over a fallen student, his face grim. Blood pools around the body. The smartwatch beeps, a harsh reminder of the power exam's brutal, fatal reality. The brutal truth of the exam seared into Xu Jingming's mind. His eyes, now blazing blue, reflected a fierce resolve. A massive, clawed foot slammed onto the tiled ground, the impact shaking the very air. Another beast had appeared in the dangerous exam zone. A shadowy, cat-like beast, crackling with blue lightning and piercing purple eyes, lunged forward. Another threat emerged in the deadly exam zone. Xu Jingming's eyes snapped open. The beast didn't just kill, it set a trap using the fallen student as bait. A chilling realization. Suddenly, the Shadow Lynx beast, wreathed in crackling blue energy, sprang from its hiding spot. The student's body was a brutal trap, now sprung. Xu Jingming, spear ready, faced the cunning Shadow Lynx beast. Wreathed in crackling blue energy, it snarled from the ruined street, its trap now sprung. A blue electric blur, swift as a shadow, lashed out. The cunning Shadow Lynx beast struck with terrifying speed, aiming to trap its unsuspecting prey. Xu Jingming burst forward in a surge of blue lightning, his spear a swift blur. With eyes sharp, he moved with deadly intent, commanding everything to clear his path. Xu Jingming's spear sliced through the air with purple lightning. The Shadow Lynx beast, caught mid-leap, was violently slammed back, its ambush utterly shattered by the powerful blow. The Shadow Lynx beast lunged, a newbie killer with an agile body, razor-sharp claws, and a crushing bite force. A truly dangerous foe. The Shadow Lynx beast roared, its purple eyes burning with savage fury as it lunged, teeth bared for its prey. Xu Jingming gripped his spear, his blue eyes intense. Fierce beasts, with their paralyzing aura, often crippled new awakened. But he refused to be intimidated, he would not fall. A terrified child in armor faced a snarling beast, forced by a stern bodyguard. For some, the brutal path of awakening began early, facing fears head-on. The cunning Shadow Lynx beast lunged, a blur of dark fur and deadly intent. Xu Jingming stood his ground, spear aimed, ready for his true first battle against a fierce foe. The fanged beast lunged, a snarling blur of gray fur and purple eyes. But Xu Jingming was ready, his spear a streak of blue energy, meeting the assault head-on. Xu Jingming's hand clenched his spear, purple lightning crackling violently. His awakened power surged, ready for a decisive strike against the beast. Xu Jingming's purple thunder unleashed, striking the Shadow Lynx beast with electrifying force. Blood splattered as his S-rank power exploded in the brutal arena. Xu Jingming's blue eyes blazed as purple energy swirled around him. The beast's oppressive aura meant nothing. It couldn't touch him. With a precise strike, Xu Jingming ended the Shadow Lynx's life. Blood splattered on the broken ground, a testament to his swift victory in this harsh exam. Xu Jingming stared at his smartwatch, a blue map glowing. These low-tier beasts gave so few points. He needed to find stronger opponents, fast. Through the ravaged exam zone, Xu Jingming knew staying in the outer areas was pointless. Unfazed, he pushed deeper, driven to reach the central danger and find true challenge. Xu Jingming moved like a blur, spear flashing, cutting through unranked beasts. Shadow cats, iron-furred pigs, each fell swiftly, proving his relentless pursuit of points in the brutal exam. With blinding speed, Xu Jingming tore through the fierce beasts, each precise strike a blur of power. Blood splattered as he effortlessly accumulated ability points. dominating the ruined city. Su Jingming surged forward like a phantom, his spear a blur. Killing weak beasts wasn't enough. He needed real combat experience to truly grow stronger, pushing deeper into the unknown. Su Jingming focused, purple lightning crackling from his hand. His S-rank power was immense, but the energy drain was severe, a critical hurdle he had to overcome. Su Jingming raced through the ruined city street, a smirk playing on his lips. This exam was a marathon. He couldn't waste his S-rank power before reaching the core. Su Jingming resolved to rely solely on his spear. But deep within the ruined city, a colossal horned beast emerged, its glowing red eyes a terrifying new challenge. A colossal horned beast charges, casually tossing a car aside. Su Jingming races towards it, spear ready. This beast means serious trouble in the ruined city. Su Jingming moved with lightning speed. His spear held firm as the colossal horned beast lunged from behind. Its glowing red eyes fixed on him, a raw, primal threat filling the air. Swoosh! Su Jingming launched himself skyward, spear ready. The colossal beast below charged, its red eyes burning with menace. Su Jingming plunged into the fray, a blur of dark motion. His golden spear became a deadly arc, slicing through the air with incredible speed, ready to strike his colossal foe. Su Jingming's golden spear sliced through the air, impaling the colossal beast. Blood burst forth as its roar turned to agony, its charge broken. With a final shattering strike, Su Jingming's golden spear drove deep. The colossal beast collapsed, its roar of pain silenced by the devastating blow. Su Jingming paused, his blue eyes wide with surprise. He hadn't realized how fast he had become, or that his spear technique had evolved without him even noticing. Su Jingming surveyed his status, a confident smirk forming as his spear technique officially leveled up. Real combat truly was the fastest path to strength. Su Jingming stared at the holographic display, his intermediate spear technique now a solid foundation. What if I pushed it further? He pondered, a new resolve igniting in his eyes. Su Jingming moved, a phantom of focused power. His spear became streaks of blue, each after-image honing his mastery in the relentless flow of combat. Su Jingming's eyes shot open, a bead of sweat on his temple. Up above, a sharp blue light pierced the darkness, an unknown force descending. Su Jingming, head bowed in the ruined city, absorbed countless advanced spear techniques flooding his mind. A sudden surge of profound knowledge transformed him. His mind brimming with new spear techniques, Su Jingming gripped his weapon. A confident smirk on his face, he scanned the ruined city, eager to find a powerful beast and test his evolved power. Suddenly, amidst the ruined city, Su Jingming's shadow flashed through the air, drawing the surprised gaze of other students below. Amidst the ruined city's chaos, the protective classmate paused, eyes wide with a mix of surprise and concern. Could that blurring figure truly be Su Jingming? A teammate gasped, questioning Zhou Mingyang's sighting. Zhou Mingyang, shocked, wondered if Su Jingming was truly venturing into this deadly zone. It would be suicide for an E rank. Amidst the ruins, the protective classmate stares, questioning if she truly saw Su Jingming's fleeting silhouette, as Lu Ji also looks on, sharing her surprise at the impossible speed. Zhou Mingyang's team enters the ruined city, where he spots a massive, recently slain rhinoceros. He calls his teammates over, unaware of the hidden power behind such a swift defeat. Zhou Mingyang's team stared at the massive, recently felled beast. Its head bore a precise, fatal spear wound and fresh blood stained the ground. The sheer power of its killer was undeniable. The protective classmate's eyes widened in disbelief, a hand flying to her mouth. Could that impossibly fast blur, that shadow in the ruined city, truly be Su Jingming? Near the fallen beast, Zhou Mingyang's team stood in utter disbelief. How could anyone, especially Su Jingming, solo a C-rank level creature? The impossible feat puzzled them deeply. Amidst the ruined city, a student stares at her smartwatch. A holographic ranking shows Su Jingming's name surprisingly high. It really is him, she gasps in disbelief. Word of Su Jingming's impossible ranking sent shockwaves. Students recoiled in disbelief. An E rank in the top 50. This couldn't be right. Through the screens, first high school students dominate the exam, fighting beasts in the ruined city. A powerful swordsman carves through a monster as Zhou Mingyang secures the top spot. Director Zhang Wenshen confidently praises Zhou Mingyang, predicting his success in the provincial exam. The city's official is clearly impressed by the nimble Gale. The director of education reviewed the exam results with the principals. First high was praised, and even third high had someone break into the top 10. The academic world was buzzing. The post-exam review continued. An official sharply criticized second high school's low rankings, leaving their principal bowing in shame as others looked on, concerned. Principal Zhao Yao clenched his fist, his face contorted in anger. Only 8 students from second high made the top 50. This humiliation was almost unbearable. In the post-exam review, Principal Zhao Yao reeled, utterly bewildered. Xu Jingming, who is this student, and why have I never heard of him? Even teacher Chen Fan looked speechless by the unexpected name. Principal Zhao Yao's jaw dropped, eyes wide with utter shock. Xu Jingming, he's in the top 50. The unexpected name echoed in his mind, disbelief radiating. Principal Zhao Yao adjusted his glasses, sweat beading. How could an E-rank student like Xu Jingming possess S-rank power? It shattered everything he knew. A perplexed observer stared at the ruined city, shocked by a powerful swordsman flying through. How could his score be so high, yet he remained unseen by cameras? The ruined city street stretched out, abandoned cars scattered like forgotten toys. This was the central area where danger lurked around every corner. Xu Jingming's swift stride crushed shattered glass underfoot with a sharp asterisk snap asterisk. He moved like a phantom, a blur of motion carving a path through the ruined city. Deep in the ruined city's core, Xu Jingming calmly ate, his spear ready. Here, fewer but smarter beasts awaited, challenging his every move. Xu Jingming's sharp blue eyes narrowed. Here it is, he thought, his gaze fixed, sensing the formidable presence he sought. A ferocious asterisk, flame tiger beast, eyes glowing blue, tore through the ruined streets, launching shattered cars. Xu Jingming's next battle had truly begun. The powerful flame tiger roared, fangs bared and blue eyes blazing, as a shadowy force descended to meet its raw fury head-on within the ruined city. Stepping deeper into the ruined city, Xu Jingming met his next challenge, a powerful arm-blade tiger. His luck or fate brought him face to face with a first-rank beast. Xu Jingming moved like a blur through the ruined city, his eyes sharp and a confident smirk on his face. This was the perfect chance to test his evolving spear technique. The flame tiger beast let out a furious roar, its glowing eyes fixed on its prey, ready to strike with deadly force. Xu Jingming moved like a shadow through the ruined streets, his spear a blur of motion. Every powerful strike shattered the ground, ready to face the flame tiger head-on. Xu Jingming, a blur of dark lightning, plunged his spear downward. With each explosive strike, the ruined city trembled. The flame tiger beast roared, a furious blur of power, its glowing eyes ablaze. Xu Jingming's spear awaited its savage charge. Xu Jingming moved like a blur, his spear a streak of light. With explosive speed he slammed it down, impacting the very ground with immense force. The flame tiger beast roared, its massive paw slamming down, making the very ground tremble with its raw power. The fight raged on. Xu Jingming's blue eyes blazed with power, a confident smirk playing on his lips. This first-tier armored tiger was hardly a challenge. He yearned for a true tiger kings to test his might. The flame tiger beast roared, but Xu Jingming's golden spear flashed with lethal intent. With a decisive strike, he sent the beast reeling through the ruined city street. Xu Jingming's spear tore through the flame tiger, painting the ruined street crimson. The beast roared in agony as his powerful strike found its mark. The flame tiger beast let out a furious roar of pain, blood splattering as the impact of the attack shook its massive form. Xu Jingming stood resolute, his glowing blue eyes sharp, spear held firm. He emanated fierce determination, ready for whatever powerful beast dared challenge him next in the ruined city. Xu Jingming's blue eyes blazed, sharp and unwavering. The battle was far from over, his resolve only hardened. The flame tiger beast's single eye flared with raw agony, its powerful form recoiling from the relentless assault. Xu Jingming's strike was true, forcing the monster into a furious, pain-filled roar. The colossal flame tiger beast roared, its fury shaking the ruined city. Xu Jingming stood firm, golden spear ready, his blue eyes gleaming with fierce resolve. Xu Jingming's golden spear blurred through the air, striking the mighty flame tiger beast. The creature roared in agony, reeling from the ferocious impact of the blow. Xu Jingming moved like a blur, his spear striking true. The flame tiger beast roared, recoiling from the immense power, shattering the ruined city street. Xu Jingming moved like a blur, his blue eyes blazing. Even after his strike, the first-tier beast clung to tenacious life, putting up a desperate struggle. With a flash, Su Jingming's spear plunged deep. The massive flame tiger recoiled with a pained roar, its charge halted midair amidst the crumbling city. In the ruined city, Xu Jingming's spear crackled with purple energy, shattering the ground around him. With fierce determination, he moved as a blur, making any opponent's struggle against him utterly futile. With a fierce roar, Xu Jingming unleashed his power. Swirling blue lightning pulsed from his spear, ready to tear through anything in his path within the shattered city. The flame tiger beast roared in agony, blood splattering as Xu Jingming's spear found its mark. The powerful beast reeled, but this fight was far from over. Xu Jingming stood tall, his spear having just found its mark. The flame tiger beast roared in agony, blood splattering as it reeled from the powerful blow. The fight was far from over. Xu Jingming's eyes glowed, his smirk confident. The first-tier armored tiger fell, yielding double the points. The hunt for true power had just begun. Leaving the fallen beast in a pool of blood, Xu Jingming dashed through the ruined city. For him, this deadly exam was a true treasure ground for leveling up. Xu Jingming charges forward, his golden spear ready. Spectral images of countless ferocious beasts surround him, each a powerful challenge he must overcome to seize this rare opportunity for growth. Below, the ruined city stretched under a vast, indifferent sky. In this desolation, new challenges constantly awaited, pushing even the strongest to their limits. The power exam rankings flashed. Xu Jingming, tied at 32nd, stunned everyone. Whispers linked his unexpected rise to his homeroom, putting Zhangcheng second high on the map. Amidst the bustling conference, officials showered teacher Chen Fan with praise for his class's success in the power exam. He, however, humbly attributed all glory to his students' own hard work. The control room erupted in shock. Xu Jingming's ranking surged to 25th place, an impossible 44 points gained in an instant. His E-rank status baffled everyone. Director Zhang Wenshan smiled confidently as officials laid out the power exam's rules. Unranked beasts gave few points, but first-tier beasts promised much higher rewards, setting the challenge. The perplexed official furrowed his brow, counting on his fingers. Even with the smartwatch's 4-second delay, Xu Jingming's points were surging, defying all logic. Director Zhang Wenshan wore a smug smile. Xu Jingming's impossible speed in taking down beasts was astounding, leaving the director to question Principal Zhao about this hidden talent. Principal Zhao Yao is utterly bewildered. Director Zhang Wenshan watches, smugly, as a flustered teacher Chen Fan struggles to explain the impossible. Director Zhang, beaming, drew teacher Chen forward, eager to uncover the full truth behind Xu Jingming's astonishing talent from his flustered homeroom teacher. Amidst the ruined city, Director Zhang watched with a smug grin. Principal Zhao Yao, utterly aghast, struggled to articulate the shocking truth. Xu Jingming, an E-grade talent, was causing this uproar. Officials erupted, demanding answers about Xu Jingming's E-grade power. Flustered, Chen Fan struggled to explain, admitting he'd even warned Xu Jingming against the exam. Director Zhang Wenshan calmly poured a drink, his mind racing. An E-grade student excelling like this. Xu Jingming's hidden qualities only deepened his curiosity. Director Zhang sipped his cup thoughtfully as Principal Wang, beaming, declared Xu Jingming's unstoppable climb. He'd surely break into the top 10 soon. The official's gaze sharpened. Soon, they'd uncover how he managed it, but if he did it by cheating, the sheer impossibility of the situation left Director Zhang and Principal Liu utterly dumbfounded. Wide-eyed and sweating, they grappled with the shocking truth unfolding before them. The power exam leaderboard continued its shocking updates. Xu Jingming's name soared to an incredible 9th place, with his cousin Tang Qi also making a strong appearance at 12th. Tang Qi, ranked 12th, unleashes fierce purple energy, her fox ears twitching. She confronts Xu Jingming, slyly revealing she knew he caused yesterday's shockwave. 6 hours remained. Even the top-ranked Zhou Mingyang felt a jolt as Xu Jingming, an unfamiliar name, suddenly broke into the top 10. Xu Jingming cuts through the ruined city streets, a dark blur of motion. His spear is low, ready. Every rapid step carries him deeper into the exam's heart, under watchful eyes. Amidst the ruined streets, Xu Jingming moved like lightning. His glowing spear swept through the air, dealing a brutal blow to the charging beast, its blood splattering as he pressed his relentless assault. Xu Jingming smirked, his blue eyes glowing as he wielded his spear. A notification confirmed another first-tier beast down. This central zone was indeed more efficient for points. Xu Jingming stood amidst the wreckage, his spear ready. The fallen beast lay defeated as a surveillance drone whirred overhead. His smirk hinted at his rising power, confirming he'd climbed into the top ranks. Xu Jingming stands confidently over a freshly defeated beast, his spear still bloody. With a subtle smirk and glowing blue eyes, he knows this exam is just getting started for him. Xu Jingming reviewed his stats on the holographic display, a fierce determination in his eyes. The core area awaited, and he intended to grow even stronger. Xu Jingming's glowing blue eyes widen with a new realization. His power surges, but to truly advance, he understands he must find and master an ability cultivation method. Amidst the ruins, Xu Jingming studied his holographic stats. Unable to advance, he would instead push his basic attributes, a determined glint in his blue eyes. Xu Jingming smirked, feeling new power course through him. This feels great, it's time to head to the core area. With his attributes boosted, the true challenges awaited. The core area, highest danger. A pack of fierce tiger-like beasts swarm, tearing at a larger foe in a bloody frenzy. Even the strongest fall here. In the brutal core area, a flame tiger beast stands victorious, its claws planted firmly on its defeated foe. Blood stains the ground, a testament to the harsh reality of this zone. Deep in the core zone, Xu Jingming discovered a formidable pack of 9 armored tigers in the ruined city. Among them, a massive armored tiger king with long blades stood out, a powerful new challenge to face. Hidden in the ruined city, Xu Jingming peeks from cover, his golden spear ready. A confident smirk plays on his lips. He anticipates a great harvest of powerful beasts. Xu Jingming's fierce blue eyes glowed, fixed on his target. The fight for the armored tiger king was about to begin. In the ruined core zone, a mysterious figure emerged from the debris, their confident voice cutting through the silence. "Come on out, I've found you," they declared, fixing their gaze on Xu Jingming. The mysterious swordsman's sharp gaze found its mark. With a knowing smirk, he acknowledged Xu Jingming's presence in the perilous core zone, the top ranks now revealing his unexpected challenger. Xu Jingming looked up, surprised, recognizing the elite student who just confronted him. "Xu Mingyang, you know me?" The question hung heavy in the ruined city air. Zhou Mingyang's unsettling smirk widened. "I know all the strong ones who reach this core. But you're the dark horse I've been hearing about." Xu Jingming simply listened. Xu Jingming found himself face to face with Zhou Mingyang, whose sword drawn challenged him. Zhou Mingyang claimed the armored tigers, accusing Xu Jingming of trying to steal his hard-earned prey. In the ruined city, Zhou Mingyang desperately warns Xu Jingming about the armored tiger king, urging teamwork. But Xu Jingming, spear at his side, remains unmoved, simply rejecting the offer. A confident smirk played on Xu Jingming's lips, his hand casually touching his neck. He was more than capable of facing the armored tiger king alone in this dangerous core zone. Ignoring all warnings, Xu Jingming took a firm, confident step forward, ready to claim his prize. Ignoring all warnings, Xu Jingming stepped forward, spear ready. The armored tiger king and its pack stood over a defeated beast, but he met their bloodthirsty glares with unwavering resolve. This was his true harvest. Suddenly, a fearsome roar. The armored tiger king, with its blazing red mane, led its pack. Their glowing eyes and sharp fangs promised a brutal fight in the ruined core zone. Xu Jingming's intense blue eyes glowed, fixed on the armored tiger king, a beast king with enough intelligence to use formations. He sensed the cunning challenge ahead. The armored tiger king and its pack roared, their glowing blue eyes fixed. A formidable challenge awaited in the ruined city's core. High above the ruins, Xu Jingming stood ready. Below, a massive armored tiger roared, its claws tearing at the broken streets. The confrontation in the core zone began. From the shadows, Zhou Mingyang watched, his sharp yellow eyes narrowed. He assessed Xu Jingming's bold confrontation with the armored tiger, wondering if this E-rank truly had something special. Amidst the city's backdrop, Xu Jingming held his spear with calm intensity. Swirling energy and glowing eyes marked his readiness for the challenges of the core zone. Xu Jingming's grip tightened, his golden spear a blur of power. With blinding speed, he met the challenge in the core zone. Xu Jingming's hands gripped his golden spear, a furious swirl of crackling purple lightning surging around it. He channeled his S-rank power, ready to unleash his devastating attack. A blur of purple lightning, Xu Jingming's spear slammed into the roaring armored tiger. The core zone battle raged with unleashed power. His golden spear clashed against the armored tiger's massive claw with a resounding clang, impact ripples showing the sheer force of his lightning-fast strike. Xu Jingming struck with his golden spear. The armored tiger roared in agony, blood splattering. The battle in the core zone raged on. A swift strike, The arm-blade tiger reels back, blood exploding from its head. Another beast falls, adding to the growing tally of ability points. The core zone was a bloody sight. 2 armored tigers fell, collapsing in crimson, victims of a swift, brutal assault. Xu Jingming's rampage continued. With a furious roar, the armored tiger lashed out. Its massive claw, sharp as steel, swept through the air, defying its wounds. Even after a brutal strike, the armored tiger roared in agony, blood splattering as its claws lashed out. Above, another formidable armored tiger snarled, its red eyes burning with untamed fury. Amidst the ruins, Xu Jingming stood over another defeated armored tiger. Yet a trace of dissatisfaction lingered. My physical strength still not enough to take them all down, he mused. Xu Jingming stood his ground. The core zone now swarmed with a pack of roaring armored tigers, but his spear remained unwavering. The armored tiger roared in furious defiance, its red eyes burning. The core zone pulsed with raw power as the fierce battle raged on. Xu Jingming, head tilted back, let out a defiant roar. The sheer force of his power shattered the very air, sending glass shards flying around him in a wild tempest. The very air around Xu Jingming shattered, glass exploding outwards as a pained groan escaped his lips. His raw power, a formidable force, came with immense struggle. Xu Jingming stood amidst shattered debris, his blue eyes blazing with defiance. Power surged around his golden spear. He was ready for any challenge, refusing to be intimidated. With a furious sweep of his golden spear, Xu Jingming struck down another armored tiger. His raw power now fully unleashed, the core zone continued to feel his unstoppable might. Xu Jingming's golden spear sliced through the air, piercing the roaring flame tiger beast. Blood sprayed as his power met the beast's fury, the impact echoing through the ruined city. Xu Jingming soared, his spear a blur, as he unleashed a devastating sweep. A golden wave of pure force exploded outwards, ripping through the very air with overwhelming might. The flame tiger beast roared in agony, its red eyes blazing. Xu Jingming's attack had landed a heavy blow, a resounding impact shaking the very ground. Xu Jingming moved like a blur, his golden spear sweeping with blinding speed and power. Each strike was pure devastation. With a golden flash, Xu Jingming's spear tore through the powerful flame tiger beast, its sweeping attack leaving only ruin and spilled blood in its wake. With a blazing gaze, Xu Jingming's golden spear sliced through the air. Another first-order beast fell, earning him vital ability points in this brutal exam. Zhou Mingyang's jaw dropped, sweat beading as he stared in disbelief. Xu Jingming had taken down the entire armored tiger pack alone. What kind of monster was this? Standing over the defeated armored tiger, Xu Jingming's eyes glowed with fierce satisfaction. His spear dripped with the beast's blood, tallying the immense harvest of ability points. Xu Jingming walked through the blood-stained ruins, golden spear on his back. More points awaited. He had to find the next beast group quickly. Zhou Mingyang, utterly shocked by the fallen armored tigers, frantically questioned Xu Jingming's power. Yet, Xu Jingming only cast a calm, dismissive glance. Amidst the ruined city, Xu Jingming soared like purple lightning, his spear striking true. Below, Zhou Mingyang braced, short sword ready, as the air crackled with raw power. His eyes blazed with newfound power, purple lightning swirling. Xu Jingming's true lightning ability left Xu Mingyang reeling in disbelief, his frustration boiling over at such dismissive strength. In the ruined city, Zhou Mingyang stared at his screen, wide-eyed, seeing Xu Jingming's score skyrocket and quickly catch up. A desperate ah escaped him. Xu Jingming raced through the ruined city, leaving defeated armored tigers and blood behind. The leaderboard updated, Xu Jingming, #1. Xu Mingyang's stunned voice echoed, "He's already surpassed me." The officials, including Director Zhang, erupt in awe. Xu Jingming, only 18, has mastered high-level spearmanship, cementing his unparalleled dominance and leaving everyone utterly stunned. Director Zhang beamed, praising teacher Chen Fan and promising a city commendation for second high due to Xu Jingming's incredible performance. Chen Fan, beaming back, humbly accepted the accolades. Tears of pure joy streamed down Principal Zhao Yao's face. At last, second high school was getting its day in the sun, all thanks to Xu Jingming. 3 hours later, Zhou Mingyang strides into the core zone, sword at his hip, but an unsettling silence greets him, the ruined city devoid of any fierce beasts. The elegant swordsman student stared in surprise. "You guys, why are you all together?" A subtle answer hinted that only the true number 1 held the key. Even the formidable Noble 3 Wu Hao gestures in disbelief at the ruined cityscape, realizing Xu Jingming caused this. No, 9, Tang Qi looks on with surprise, her hand casually resting. A shocked Meng Di ranked 4th, clenched her fists. Xu Jingming had cleared the entire core zone, leaving others like the protective classmate to team up for survival. His power truly reshaped the exam. The core zone was eerily quiet. Zhou Mingyang, wide-eyed in disbelief, couldn't comprehend it. A composed student observed calmly while Wu Hao smirked, and Meng Dao's eyes held a serious gaze. The beasts were gone. Protective classmate shows an observant student Xu Jingming's unbelievable score. You haven't been ranked for a long time, she states as the student looks on in surprise. Lu Ji stared, utterly aghast. On the holographic screen, Xu Jingming's points, an impossible 3,435, dwarfed everyone else's, solidifying his shocking dominance at the top. The sheer number of beasts Xu Jingming decimated left even seasoned students stunned, grappling with the impossible truth. Zhou Mingyang grimaced, a sweat drop beating on his temple. Xu Jingming's fear of stolen kills, it was all a calculated play for this complete core zone sweep. With just hours remaining, top students strategize in the ruined city. They plan to brave the innermost core zone, a place of extreme danger where a fearsome beast king awaits, raising a tense air of anticipation and dread. Meng Di, hammer ready, challenges her companion to join the team for the perilous innermost core zone. The reply is a resolute "count me in." After endless slaughter, Xu Jingming sat atop a mountain of defeated beasts. His golden spear stood tall, a silent testament to the peace he forged under the starry core zone night. Eyes still burning, Xu Jingming bites into his last energy bar. With supplies exhausted, a heavy sigh escapes him. The brutal exam is finally drawing to a close. Perched high above the ruined city, Xu Jingming knew the innermost core awaited. To face its second-order beasts, he'd need to strengthen himself, pushing deeper for more power. His power displayed, stats confirmed. With a new skill and vast ability points, Xu Jingming was primed for the innermost core zone. 2413 points awaited his command. Xu Jingming's lips curled into a sly smirk. With a wealth of ability points, he eyed the holographic screen, deciding where to pour more power. Who? Resting atop the defeated beast, Xu Jingming's spear crackled with purple lightning. Exhausted yet resolute, he knew he was ready for the exam's final challenge. The top students push forward. Meng Di, Wu Hao, Zhou Mingyang, and the composed swordsman student begin their desperate final sprint into the perilous innermost core zone. A colossal white beast covered in crimson spikes and dark energy stalks through the ruined city. Its glowing red eyes promise immense danger to anyone in its path. Xu Jingming stands ready, spear in hand, his eyes sharp. Amidst the swirling energy and lingering blood, a confident smirk plays on his lips. He wonders what second-order beasts await him. A drone observes as Meng Dai calmly vapes, but Lin Qingluan's face is etched with fear. Zhou Mingyang and Wu Hao also show alarm in the ruined city, facing an unseen threat. A bloodthirsty savage bear, eyes blazing red, roared its challenge. The innermost core zone held no welcome. Emerging from the shadows of the ruined city, a colossal bloodthirsty savage bear roared, its red crystal spikes glinting. This second-order beast marked the true terror of the innermost core zone. Thunderous power ripped through the ruined structures, shattering them into jagged shards. Xu Jingming's assault on the innermost core was absolute. Meng Di and her teammate recoiled in terror. The innermost core zone harbored a monstrous beast, its impenetrable hide and deadly paw strike promising utter annihilation. This was truly big trouble. Amidst the ruined city, the composed swordsman student's eyes widened in terror. A sweat drop ran down her temple. "I think we should just abandon this mission," she stammered, overwhelmed. The innermost core zone, an overwhelming horde of high-rank beasts swarmed the compound. Just stepping inside felt like a death sentence, even without the fearsome beast king making a move. The innermost core zone's terror breaks them. A student gives up while Zhou Mingyang rages at another's reckless charge into overwhelming danger. Meng Di points, alerting her teammate to an unexpected arrival in the perilous innermost core zone. Her composure shattered, the composed swordsman student stared, terrified. Even in this deadly zone, the newcomer was instantly recognizable. It's Xu Jingming. Xu Jingming landed swiftly amidst the shattered ruins, spear poised. This perilous innermost core zone, it was time to confront its deadliest threats. Xu Jingming, a blur of motion, unleashed a lightning-fast spear strike. Purple energy pulsed around him as he moved with unmatched speed, dominating the arena. Amidst the ruin, Mengdi rages at the brutal test, her eyes blazing. Zhou Mingyang clenches in pain while the composed swordsman's student stares, both startled and captivated by Xu Jingming's presence. In the innermost core zone, Xu Jingming stood resolute. His mere presence stirred an overwhelming horde of ferocious beasts, plunging him into immediate, intense combat. In the treacherous innermost core zone, Xu Jingming's spear flashed. He plunged it deep into a monstrous beast, its blood splattering against the ruined cityscape. A thunderous roar echoes as colossal beasts violently clash in the innermost core zone. Their raw power tears through the environment, showcasing the deadly chaos. As monstrous beasts charge in the innermost core zone, Xu Jingming stands firm. His golden spear ready, he faces the overwhelming horde, undaunted by their sheer ferocity. Deep within the innermost core, a formidable beast was engulfed, torn apart by a swirling storm of purple lightning. Another threat vanquished. Amidst the ruined city, students recoiled in terror. Meng Dai and the composed swordsman student struggled. "No, I have to help him," she pleaded, fearing Xu Jingming's reckless charge. Amidst the innermost core zone's chaos, the composed swordsman student desperately struggled against her restrained teammates, revealing Xu Jingming as her cousin. She wouldn't let him face certain death alone. The massive spiked beast roared, engulfed in crackling purple lightning. Xu Jingming's overwhelming power ripped through its colossal form, dominating the innermost core zone. S-rank purple thunder exploded, ripping through the martial arts hall. Students scrambled, overwhelmed by the raw power. It was a shocking display of destructive energy. Zhou Mingyang grimaced, hand outstretched, as raw lightning power erupted. Could this be Xu Jingming's terrifying lightning superpower? Amidst the ruined city, Xu Jingming unleashed devastating purple lightning. His spear plunged, striking down another formidable beast in the perilous innermost core zone. Faced with countless high-rank beasts, Xu Jingming knew physical strength wouldn't be enough. His eyes glowed with fierce resolve as purple lightning crackled, ready to unleash his true power. With a sly smirk, Xu Jingming tested his new power. Purple lightning crackled around his finger, a silent testament to his overwhelming S-grade force. He was finally ready. Xu Jingming stands calmly, golden spear in hand, amidst the fallen beasts. Their blood paints the innermost core zone, a silent testament to his relentless, lightning-fast dominance. Xu Jingming faced the colossal, bloodthirsty savage bear. Its red eyes burned, but purple lightning sparked in his hand. He was ready. The colossal, bloodthirsty savage bear roared, its red eyes blazing. Crystal spikes jutted from its enraged white fur as it lunged, a terrifying force of pure aggression. Xu Jingming faced the colossal, bloodthirsty savage bear, spear ready. Smaller, shadowy beasts darted around the giant, making the innermost core zone a deadly challenge. A massive, bloodthirsty savage bear charges, leading its snarling pack through the ruined city. For Xu Jingming, even this overwhelming horde is just a minor annoyance. Xu Jingming stood calmly, purple sparks dancing around him. In that case, he murmured, a dangerous resolve hardening his expression. The perilous innermost core zone would soon know his full power. Xu Jingming's eyes burned with electric lightning. Gripping his golden spear, he declared with fierce resolve, "I'll clear the area first." The innermost core zone would be his. Deep in the core zone, Xu Jingming stood firm. His spear, crackling with power, was ready as other combatants launched their attacks. The battle intensified. With a flash of purple lightning, Xu Jingming's spear plunged deep. The armored tiger roared in agony as crimson sprayed, its fierce charge shattered. Xu Jingming moved like a storm, his spear blazing with purple lightning. Another ferocious beast fell, its blood painting the desolate street. The hunt for power continued. Xu Jingming, a sly smirk on his lips, felt the raw S-rank power surge through his body. Dangerous, yes, and fleeting, but a weapon he'd master no matter the cost. Xu Jingming's spear became a whirlwind of lethal power, effortlessly tearing through the beasts. Blood splattered as creatures crumbled, his confident declaration echoing, "It's enough to take care of you ferocious beasts." With chilling resolve, Xu Jingming stood victorious over the fallen unicorn rhino. His first high-rank kill in the power exam marked his determined solo journey into the dangerous zones. Against the roaring, bloodthirsty savage bear, Xu Jingming stood firm, his spear poised, ready to unleash his power on the colossal beast in the perilous core zone. The ground splintered as an immense force slammed down. Raw power tore through the ruins, obliterating everything in its path. In the ravaged innermost core zone, the colossal, bloodthirsty savage bear roared, its red crystal spikes a fearsome sight as it prepared to strike. Su Jingming's spear, wreathed in purple lightning, slammed into the colossal bloodthirsty savage bear. The S-rank power pulsed, shaking the very foundations of the ruined city. Su Jingming's purple thunder ripped through the colossal bloodthirsty savage bear. The massive beast roared in agony as the sheer force pulverized the ruined city around them. Su Jingming, a blur of purple lightning, plunged his spear downwards. The impact tore through the ruined city, sending debris flying in a colossal explosion. Su Jingming's lightning-fast strike pulverizes the high-rank beast. Blood splatters as the powerful unicorn rhino falls, earning him precious superpower points. The colossal bloodthirsty savage bear roared, a beam of energy piercing its eye. Its furious cry of agony ripped through the air as debris exploded around it. Su Jingming's smirk was chilling. With purple lightning crackling around him and his spear, he challenged the unseen master, taunting them as their beast horde fell one by one. Amidst the blood-soaked ruins, Su Jingming moved like a phantom, his spear ablaze with purple thunder. Defeated beasts lay scattered as he defiantly challenged the next colossal monster. The bloodthirsty savage bear roared, a primal scream of agony and fury, as Su Jingming's blow struck true. Su Jingming stood firm, his spear ablaze with purple lightning, as the massive armored rhino beast charged. The innermost core zone shook with their impending clash. A flicker of surprise crossed Su Jingming's face. In this brutal core zone, an unseen foe had cleverly countered his move, a rare and unexpected challenge. Su Jingming's fierce blow struck the massive white wolf, exploding with blinding force, yet the beast's savage snarl remained. The bloodthirsty savage bear roared in agony as Su Jingming's purple thunder devastated it, tearing through the ruined city with overwhelming power. A jagged, shadowy blast tore through the innermost core zone. Colossal claws recoiled as blood splattered, another fierce beast overwhelmed by Su Jingming's power. Su Jingming's spear, blazing with purple thunder, tore through the colossal white wolf beast. Its massive form buckled under the overwhelming power and unstoppable force unleashed in the core zone. Su Jingming, crackling with purple thunder, unleashed his full power. No more minions now, the true battle began as he aimed to shatter the formidable beast's defenses. Su Jingming's spear, blazing with purple thunder, tore through the colossal bloodthirsty savage bear. The beast roared in agony as overwhelming S-rank power pulsed through it. Su Jingming unleashed his S-rank purple thunder. A massive white wolf beast reeled, engulfed in crackling lightning, its roar lost to the thunderous impact in the innermost core zone. Su Jingming's power ripped through the core zone. Wu Hao, Zhou Mingyang, Meng Di, and the composed swordsman student braced as explosive force sent shockwaves, even shaking the drone. Inside the observation room, startled officials watched Su Jingming's S-rank purple thunder rip through the city, an awesome, destructive force filling the sky. An enraged official, water spilling from his dropped cup, confronts Principal Zhao, yelling in disbelief. The principal stands, shamed and distraught, as accusations about E-class abilities fly. The high-ranking officials reeled in disbelief. A power capable of instantly crushing high-tier beasts, even challenging a rank 2 boss, was simply unfathomable. It defied all understanding. An official, bewildered by the impossible power, wondered aloud if they were witnessing an ability mutation, a phenomenon far beyond their understanding. Su Jingming unleashed blinding purple thunder, shaking the ruined city with raw power. Awed officials watched, Zhang Wenshan proclaiming his impact while others braced against the overwhelming force. The colossal ferocious white wolf beast roared, reeling back from Su Jingming's devastating strike. Purple lightning crackled around its head, a testament to his overwhelming power. The colossal ferocious white wolf beast roared, its fangs bared in a furious challenge. Yet Su Jingming stood firm, his dark eyes unwavering against its monstrous might. Su Jingming soared through the air after a brutal impact. "It's just a superficial wound," he declared, his grip tight on his spear, ready to unleash more power. Su Jingming descended with a lightning-fast kick, forcing his spiked spear-wielding opponent to reel back. Their furious battle tore through the ruined streets. Su Jingming, spear poised, confronted a cunning rank 2 beast. Its tough hide rejected his attacks, and worst of all, it wouldn't conduct his lightning. A true challenge. The bloodthirsty violent bear glowered, its crimson eyes burning through the oppressive dark energy. Su Jingming had met a truly formidable foe. The formidable rank 2 beast roared, its massive form radiating dark energy. Those burning red eyes spelled absolute danger. Even Xu Jingming, facing the bloodthirsty violent bear, couldn't hide his shock. Its unique defense rendered his thunder useless. What now? The colossal, bloodthirsty violent bear roared, its crystal-spiked form slamming through the ruined city, shaking the ground with raw, untamed power. The colossal, bloodthirsty violent bear roared, a white blur of fury, its massive claws tearing through the ruined city. Its unique defense remained unbroken. Xu Jingming, with his spear wreathed in purple thunder, unleashed a devastating strike. The very ground shattered, sending debris flying as raw power tore through the ruined city. Purple lightning raged around Xu Jingming amidst the city's ruin. The bloodthirsty violent bear's berserk skill activated, fueled by intense hatred. The colossal bloodthirsty violent bear roared, its red eyes blazing with untamed fury. Now in its berserk state, it was an unyielding force. Enraged, the bloodthirsty violent bear let out a furious roar, its crimson eyes blazing, a berserk beast, an unyielding force. The berserk bloodthirsty violent bears roared, their furious charge tearing apart the innermost zone. Xu Jingming moved like a phantom amidst the chaos, his lightning spear ready to strike. Amidst the berserk horde, Xu Jingming deftly avoided the colossal, ferocious white tiger beast's crushing claw. Its roar echoed, but he poised his spear, ready for the counter. Xu Jingming smirked, his eyes gleaming. Even as the berserking beast's strength surged, he met the challenge with a sly confidence, ready to counter its amplified rage. Unfazed, Xu Jingming, with a confident smirk, swiftly dodges the berserk, bloodthirsty violent bear's crushing attack, moving like a phantom. Xu Jingming moved like a shadow through the shattered ruins, his glowing eyes locked on his target. With spear poised, he was a silent, swift hunter amidst the chaos. Xu Jingming channeled his S-rank purple thunder, gripping his spear. Realizing raw force wouldn't work, he would wait for the perfect opportunity to incapacitate the formidable beast. Xu Jingming moved like lightning. His S-rank purple thunder spear slammed into the colossal, bloodthirsty violent bear's head, momentarily staggering the impervious beast. Xu Jingming's S-rank purple thunder spear ripped into the bloodthirsty violent bear. Despite its defenses, the immense power shattered through, making the beast roar in agonizing pain. The bloodthirsty violent bear roared in agony, its massive form finally collapsing under Xu Jingming's devastating S-rank purple thunder strike. Its impervious defenses shattered. Xu Jingming's eyes blazed with fierce purple lightning. He was ready to unleash his most powerful S-rank technique, 9 Heavens Divine Lightning. With eyes blazing, Xu Jingming roared. His S-rank purple thunder erupted, his spear becoming a conduit of pure power, ready to unleash the 9 Heavens Divine Lightning. Xu Jingming's ultimate lightning strike tore through the bloodthirsty violent bear. The colossal beast roared in agony, purple thunder ripping through its impervious form amidst flying debris. Xu Jingming's ultimate strike engulfed the bloodthirsty violent bear in a blinding torrent of purple thunder. The sheer force ripped through the innermost core, shattering the very ground. The colossal bloodthirsty violent bear reeled, its massive form overwhelmed. Amidst the shattered city, Xu Jingming stood resolute, his purple thunder spear ready to deliver the final, shattering blow. With a sly smirk, Xu Jingming conjured crackling purple lightning in his hand. His glowing blue eyes burned with a silent promise this divine power would shatter any defense. The colossal beast's impervious form shattered from within. A final, agonizing red light erupted from its core as Xu Jingming's ultimate strike claimed its victory. The berserk, bloodthirsty violent bear lunged, its massive claw aimed to crush, but Xu Jingming was already moving, evading the deadly strike. The bloodthirsty violent bear roared in agony, its fierce red eyes wide with pain. Paralysis began to set in, a testament to Xu Jingming's overwhelming power. With a sly smirk, Xu Jingming faced the encroaching night. It's time, he thought, his eyes gleaming with anticipation, ready to confront the ultimate challenge. Xu Jingming stood firm, spear steady. Lightning, he whispered, purple energy crackling around him. He was ready to unleash his S-rank power, facing the ultimate challenge. Xu Jingming stood resolute, his eyes blazing with pure purple energy. Lightning erupted around him and his spear, ready to deliver a final devastating strike. With a fierce cry, Xu Jingming plunged his lightning spear. His ultimate attack, Break, ripped through the beast's defenses, unleashing a blinding burst of purple thunder. Xu Jingming's 9 Heavens Divine Lightning exploded against the bloodthirsty violent bear, its impervious defenses finally shattering under the S-rank might. Su Jingming's nine heavens divine lightning erupted, pulverizing the very world around him. Debris flew as his S-rank power tore through everything. A blinding maelstrom of purple thunder. Su Jingming's ultimate technique obliterated the bear. The city crumbled under the raw power of his S-rank purple thunder, leaving only devastation. The bloodthirsty violent bear was obliterated. Su Jingming's ultimate lightning attack pulverized the colossal beast, shattering the city around it. The bloodthirsty violent bear roared in agony, blasted through. Yet the system's message flashed, superficially defeated. Rank 2, plus 24 ability points. Dust settled, revealing Xu Jingming, spear in hand, surveying the ruined zone. His upgraded lightning gale had decisively ended the fierce battle, proving its fearsome power. Xu Jingming's blue eyes gleamed, a triumphant smirk on his lips. The short, fierce battle had been truly exhilarating. He craved more. Amidst the desolate core zone, Su Jingming knelt, his spear grounded. A sly smirk hinted at his thoughts, the rich rewards waiting after he cleared every beast. Above the quiet city, dark clouds still lingered. The urban world, scarred by recent battles, continued to hold its breath. The power exam leaderboard solidified. Xu Jingming stood alone at the top with an impossible score, dwarfing all other contenders, leaving them miles behind. The hall erupted. Over 10,000 points, officials and observers were utterly stunned by Xu Jingming's unprecedented score, rising in disbelief at his unbelievable achievement. The hall erupted in cheers. Xu Jingming's score didn't just break city records, it shattered the entire provinces. Officials rejoiced, celebrating an unprecedented genius. Xu Jingming looked on with a sly smirk, his overwhelming victory making him the undeniable provincial champion. Below, hushed whispers confirmed his reign, leaving onlookers stunned by his sheer dominance.